Dear friend, thank you for buying our reaper binder. To have a better operation of this machine, please pay attention to following operating manual. Unpack and check if the whole machine in good condition. See if any damage appears. Check items together with machines according to the packing list. Operation manual of reaper binder, operation manual of engine, tool bag, and so on. Handlebar assembly. We can adjust the height of handlebar with up-down regulating handle. Adjust the rotary direction with rotary handle. Main clutch handle is the main switch for power of gearbox and header. Switch it to lock and unlock the header. Engine is the power source of whole machine. Read the engine's manual carefully before operation. Maintain the engine according to the manual strictly. Gearbox is the part of working of this machine. Operated with 2 forward gear and 1 reverse gear. Set the gear lever in neutral position when stop working. Header is the part of working of this machine. Power comes from the shaft. Control the power via operating the handle on header clutch. There are lock and unlock the 2 levers. Keep the handle in neutral position when stop working. The installing of string is very important. The binding box will not work if way of installing is wrong. First, pull the string as directed by the red arrow. Go through the circular hole in bracket. Press by the plate, then put the bundle of string into the bracket. Pull a length of string out. Go through the guiding steel frame. Go through the spring from up. Then go into pipe from the top down. Pull the string out from guide ring below pipe. Then go through the curved needle. Reel it on pressure sensor. Pull the pressure sensor. The installing is done when heard a click. Turn on the power. Turn the accelerator switch. Adjust the accelerator handle. Open ventilation door. Pull the starter rope apart. Close ventilation door when engine started. Switch on the clutch of header. Matters need attention in operation. 1. Check running condition of blades and chains before starting the engine. Fill the oil in every place when it has oil label. Coat grease on gear sector. 2. Switch the handle to unlock position, then start to work. Please use first gear in following cases: A. Edge of field. B. Beginning of operation. C. Crop dance or crop lodging field. 3. Be careful of stumbling blocks, stones, avoiding breakage of machine. 4. The reaper binder is apt to be locked in crops, over lodging or over dense field. Must use first gear in fast condition. Stop the machine right away when clogged. Do not start it until all the clogged thing be cleaned. 5. Stop the machine right away if failed binding happens twice continuously. Do not move until all the clogged things be cleaned. 6. Mini gear and gear sector will be broken seriously if lack of lubricating oil, grease, so both of them need to be greased at least 4 times a day. Common fault and eliminating methods. 1. Power of walking and harvesting is not enough. Move slowly. First possible fault cause: engine power is not enough. Way of eliminating: 1. Check the engine as engine manual. 2. Clean the filter, change oil. Second possible fault cause: driving belt is loose and slip. Way of eliminating: adjust the wire of main clutch. Conveying of crops is not smooth, easy to be stuck. First possible fault cause: 1. Conveyor belt is loose. Way of eliminating: loosen the nut on belt tensioner. Adjust and pull the bolt until it in best position, then fix the bolt and nut. Second possible fault cause: guiding chain and chain in transmission box are loose. Way of eliminating: loosen the spring nut, pull tension spring, keep gaps of tension spring of guide chain at around 2 mm. Keep the gaps of chain in transmission box at 1 to 1.5 mm, then seal the nut. Third possible fault cause: too much lodging or crops are too dense. Way of eliminating: use gear 1 to walk and harvest. 3. Spontaneous out of gear or gear disordered. First possible fault cause: tension of self-locking spring is not good. Way of eliminating: add adjusting shim or change the spring. Second possible fault cause: gear lever is not in correct position. Way of eliminating: use a screwdriver to set the gear lever to neutral position. 4. Rate of successful binding is not good. First possible fault cause: tension of compression spring and spindle spring do not match. Way of eliminating: adjust the compression spring Then pull the rope. Make the tension is a medium, just okay, or adjust the spindle spring. Use socket spanner to push the circle by 1 to 2 millimeters. Keep the limit of compression spring at around 2 millimeters. Second possible fault cause: binding part is stuck. Way of eliminating: stop the machine and clean the binding part. Third possible fault cause: abrasion of the gear surface in binding part is too much. Way of eliminating: change the mini gear. Dismantle the cover and fork shaft. Dismantle the groove nut. Remove the fork assembly with a crowbar. Take the adjustable shim and gear sector off. Then tear open the binding assembly. Change the mini gear. Install all the parts in turn. Firstly, binding assembly. Secondly, gear sector. Ensure gear sector just touch the mini gear surface. Can adjust it with an adjust shim. Then install fork assembly, fork shaft, and cover and tension spring. Tooth form conveying belt broken. Way of eliminating: dismantle the 3 cover. Take off the tension roller. Then dismantle the bearing block, bearing bracket, and upper cover. Take the broken tooth form conveying belt and change it to a new one. Then install all the parts in turn. Adjust the tension to good condition. 6. Chain is loose in crop lifting box. Way of eliminating: there are left crop lifting box and right crop lifting box. Loosen the bolt down of the crop lifting box. Pull the spring. Adjust the gaps of spring to be around 2 mm. Then loosen the top bolt. Push the top bolt to bracket of belt tensioner. Then seal the top bolt and spring bolt. 7. Lifting fingers broken. Way of eliminating. Take off the top cover of crop lifting box. Loosen belt tensioner bracket. Take off the chain. Changes the lifting fingers. Then install all the parts in turn. Must keep tension of chain in good condition. Cutting blades don't move smoothly. Possible fault cause. Guide rail of cutting blades be blocked. Gaps of blades too big. Or guide chain be blocked. Way of eliminating. Rotate handle 45 degrees. Put down the machine towards right side. Turn swing arm of blades back. Take out the blade with a spanner. Take the pressing plates. Take out one adjustable shim. Clean the blades inside, then put the pressing plate back. If the blade's too tight, can pry the pressing plate to make it in best condition. Dismount the swing arm of blades. Dismount anti-winding plate. Clean it completely. Then put all the parts back in turn. Thank you for watching.